ready to begin another map of the series, Micro versus Martians. For the beginning, it was a huge win for Martians, 13-4. Pretty easy map, we could even say, coming from the #1 seed. Now, it is the opponent's map, but still, they are starting on the better side. They might look for something there. Martians, they do have pretty strong ally side here. Monk looking for the push with Zoma. Oh, they are looking for the skill. Zoma trying to find a jump shot. Cannot really land this one. Micro very aggressively out there, but Skills was picking on the mid. Skills was looking there. Skills was ready for something like that. 5 versus 4 bomb already planted. And Martians in the full control of the B side. They took advantage of the fact that Micro went fully for the mid rush. And now they hold great positions. Micro. Oh, Skills. He is just too good with that scope. He knew exactly where to look for, and he found a nice shot out there. Dabza finds Spirit, but it is 4 against 3. Standing with some trouble there. Pavadox, someone will get this kill. Pavadox, oh, Pavadox right now completely forgot about the Bakali. But it's 3 against 3 and only 20 seconds on the clock, and Skiers finds the third one. Skiers looking for another one, but Gabox will steal the kill. 1 versus 3. Dabza fighting for anything, but Dabza has to run away. Skills with the quadra kill in the first round. Gabox stole the ace, but it still does not matter because Martians with a beautiful beginning, with a beautiful start on this map #2. And Skills, he's not stopping there. 5th elimination, 6th elimination, 5 versus 3. Martians are just going there for something more. Zoma called out for the timeout. They do need this one because Skills is starting very strong out there. By far he's twice much as eliminations than everyone else on the server combined. Timeout cancelled, so I think this time actually was a misclick. Spirits also want to join with some elimination. Spirits and Gabox. Oh, that one was fast, and another clean round from Martians. 2-0. Micro. It is a challenge to say how many points would they need on this Axis side to try to close this up as the allies. I think 5 might be the number they are looking for, even though that is a bit high. But now Skills with elimination. Gabox finally found by Dabza. Does not change the fact that Martians are in control of the map. Dabza very far away, looking for anything. Dabza, Zoma, they are having some trouble. Zoma still staying alive, and Skills looking for his 8th kill. Oh, but now Zoma finds Blavex Spirit down as well. 2 versus 4, and it might be the first round for the Micro because now it's only Skills, but Monk has a great position with a shotgun. 1-2. This time Martians cannot play this one out. This time Martians were not prepared for something like that, and here the fact that Zoma was able to survive on the B side gives some time to stand, and that was the key moment of the round, and that was what gave them so much. And now Monk, oh, he made a mistake of jumping on the mid, but oh, now Skills gets a taste of his own medicine by Dabza. Blavex rushing to the side. Blavex with a bit of a trouble, but he's able to get there, not for long. Dabza with an 8, Spirit with a kill. 3 versus 3. And Martians, oh, Oos from the ground. 2 versus 3, but Gabox, finally, someone from the Martians is on the B side. But Zoma already from behind. 2-2. Micro with a nice push, and Micro fighting back for the score. Micro, as I said, 4 or 5 points. That's what they are in need for here. Now Dabza, he's the one playing aggressively in the middle. He does have some space because this time Skills cannot really look for anything out there, but Skills is not really even trying to look for anything on the middle. Skills is just waiting. Skills is just pushing from the B side. He's just supports Pavadox. Here's the scans from middle, but he still could easily plant the bomb. 5 versus 5, a 10-man postman. We do not see those often. And Spirit makes it 9. Skills makes it 8. 5 versus 3. And Blavex It seems like Martians are fed up with losing and they want to come back to the winning. Garbox skills 3-2. Martians still keeping the lead, just like on the first map, just like at the very beginning. Whenever Micro are tying up the score, whenever Micro are getting a possibility of going for an advantage, Martians are just turning up the heat, just turning up the tempo, and not letting them do anything. Oh, Skills, that was a close one, but he can find a dodge. Skills looking for the scan, Skills looking for something more, but Garbox will use the smoke as a cover to go for the push. Spirit found by Stenen. Skills also Garbox. A response from Martians, but still it's an advantage for Micro and Dabza with that elimination. 4 versus 2. Should be an easy retake because it's now Blavex and Pavadox. Blavex cannot find a kill. Dabza, he gets Pavadox, so it's now 4 against 1. Blavex is the only man standing from the Martians. Oh, it would be impressive if he could get this clutch. Blavex with 1, but he has to reload. He is surrounded, he has to push. Oh, and Blavex, he could not be ready for Dabza here. 3-3. Micro not letting Martians to go too far away from them with the score.
Explosives diffused.
Stenen looking once again for the great beginning, but now Skills. Oh, Skills is mad. We can say this one. We can tell this one. 5 against 3. Axe is pushed out from the B side. Once again, Blavex and Pavadox looking for the plant. Oh, Us has to run away, but cannot really escape from the snake. Skills with a triple. Garbox, Dabza, and now it's only Stenen alive. Stenen, he was missed by one player. Oh, Stenen finds the bash kill, but Garbox is there for the revenge. Still, bash kill is something nice for Micro player, but the fact that Martians are getting the round is more important there. 4-3. Martians still on the lead. This game began to be very close, but oh, Skills! What a nasty shot up there from the scope of Martians. 5 versus 4. Skills with another one. Skills, 15 eliminations in 8 rounds, and Skills looking for more Skills. He knows that somewhere there is one of the Micro players. Monk finds Garbox. 4 versus 3. But Skills can just go and play his role of the assassin because the rest of the teammates are already trying to go for the side, are already trying to go for the plant, and the bomb is down. 4 versus 3. Martians in a good position for this post plant to find another win. Especially that Spirit gets the kill. Monk tries to fight back. 2 against 3. Micro, 40 seconds on the clock. Monk has to look for something more, but Skills is there. Stenen with a rekill, but does not really change the fact that does not really change the odds here because Stenen has only half a minute on the clock. Blavex and Pavadox. Pavadox was interesting without any kills yet. But I guess Skills is just taking everything for himself. 16 eliminations. Stenen already under the fire. And Stenen already under the ground. 5-3. Martians with a win. And Pavadox with his first kill. Dabza. This time it's not Skills from the snipers who finds the elimination. Boost also gets something for himself. 5 versus 3. Micro. They are trying to catch up with the score once again. But the bomb is planted. 3 versus 5. And the Skills is still alive. 16 eliminations by far. Can he make this go even higher? Blavex already down. 2 versus 5. Skills and Pavadox. Zoma waiting for his teammate, waiting to make this push. Skills finds one. Pavadox in a lot of trouble out there. Dabza with a kill, and now it's all up to Skills. Skills finds one. Skills, he cannot really dodge this one because there are too many nades. Zoma eliminated by Monk, but it does not really matter because it was a kill on Skills. He did not have any space out there, so it would be 4-5. Micro getting the bare minimum that they were hoping for during this round. And I think the Czechia versus Legacy ended up there. I'm not really sure who won this game, but we know that one of these teams already advanced to the third round of lower brackets. Skills. Looking for the start, but now Dabs had a better spot. Oh, Blavex! That was a risky play to go for the snake right there. 5 versus 4. Pavadox on mid, but Pavadox, he cannot really get into this game of Spirit. Us with a trade. 3 versus 4. And now Blavex. They need this one kill, they need this one elimination to go into the side, but Us is the one to find the kill. Gabox down, 2 versus 4, and it looks like Micro will found himself in a draw once again. Blavex going for the push, Blavex going for the kill, standing down. 2 versus 3, but the B side is still not under control of the allies. Blavex. Oh, his opponent is pain in the A right there. But Blavex finally finds a headshot. Us down, Blavex with a scan. 2 versus 4, Spirit. Waiting to come close and finds Dabza. And Zoma in a 1v2 situation. Zoma gets Spirit, 1 versus 1. They both are well aware of where the enemy is. Nade is going there, but does Blavex suspect that there is another one coming up from the sky? I don't think so, but Blavex will survive. And Blavex should get a plan in the moment. Blavex tried to go for the A side, but Zoma with a beautiful read. 5 to 5, 1v2 won by Zoma. And we know that this half will be very, very close once again. Stennen looking for the opening. Those are 2 decisive rounds to decide which team will have an advantage right there. Monk finds Blavex. Now as we look at the stats, as we look at the gameplay, it seems like it's mostly skills bringing those points home, because the rest of the team have some troubles with helping with those key eliminations. Pavadox, the bomb planet. And Spirit finds Zeus. 4 versus 4, Spirit going for another one. Spirit dancing around the tree, but Spirit not being able to make this right for the Martians. 3 versus 4, Martians still trying to manage to win this one. Skills dancing here by the rest. Skills trying to cross the rotation, but Micro already getting closer to the bomb. Pavadox looking for something more, but now Skills finds Stennen. 3 versus 3, the time is ticking, only 20 more seconds. Pavadox, it's a great spot, but found by Zoma. And Skills with another one. Skills has to get a bit closer, but he will be able to see something more, especially that Gabox finds another one. And Skills with elimination number 21 during this half. 6 to 5, Martians with a draw at least, but they would need a win there, because they should have won more. Surely they should have won with like 8 to 4, 9 to 3 if they wanted to have an easy Axis side out there. But still 75 would be a decent score. 6 to 6, maybe not so much. Skills looking for yet another entry kill. Oh, Skills, he knows. But Monk is playing too fast. Once you give Monk some space, he can look for rounds like that. I mean, Martians were not giving the space very often, since Monk has only 4 kills right now. And the bomb is planted. Martians, they are great at coming for those fast pushes, but Spirit down. 3 versus 5. Stennen still on the mid with shotgun. It might be a surprise for Skills, who will try to close up the distance a bit. Us, Stennen coming right there, but Skills is still alive. 21 eliminations. He can go even for more during this first half. And now Monk. Oh, Monk finds Stennen. That was very unfortunate, Nate. 4 versus 3, the time is ticking, and Skills finds Zoma. Skills gets elimination number 22. Martians, they're all well hidden. Pavadox finds Monk. Pavadox in the fight. Pavadox with another one. Dabza in the 1v3, and Pavadox, can he get the triple? He cannot do this right now, but it is Skills who will find the last kill. 23-6 from Skills during the first half. 23 eliminations. What a performance by the Martians. 7 to 5, a short break, and we will come back for the second half of Burgundy. We are starting the second half. We are starting maybe the last round in this game, or maybe Micro will go for the comeback, but it would be a tough one. Fighting against Skills, 23 eliminations already. Us with a good start for the attacking side. Us looking for more. 5 versus 3 Martians. They are not in the best spot to fight for the win. Oh, Gabox trying to get for the kill, but Gabox got a bit too greedy and Monk took advantage of it. So it's now Skills and Blavex. Only those two playing. Stennen looking to close this game right now, but Blavex already found Skills in the 1v5. Skills gets one, but he cannot really get more because there's already a set of players waiting for him to be unprepared for the fight. 6-7, but Skills is still boosting his skill score. 24 kills by 4. To give you a better perspective, Skills is getting as many kills, as 2 best players from Micro combined. And now 5 versus 4, Zoma gets Pavadox back. 4v4 and Skills looking for the fast push. Zoma gets Gabox. 4 versus 3. Micro looking better, much better than on the ally side on the first map. Skills already down. 3 versus 2. Martians once again in a very tough spot to fight for the rounds. Micro, they can get another draw there, and they might even fight for the advantage. As I recall with my memory, there was not a single moment in this series when Micro were on the lead. So it might be a huge turnaround for them. Spirits and Blavex. He lets one go. Who Blavex? Does he not see? Or he's just trying to get even more Blavex? He will get greedy, but if he will get too greedy, eventually he won't really even get anything, and they do need the skill. Micro still not looking for the push, but Spirit finally gets Zoma. 2 versus 2 and Blavex still on the great position. The bomb is planted and Blavex. The patience paid off out there, and Us in a 1v2 clutch. Us seeking for this win, but Martians are turning this around. It was 3 versus 5. Blavex and Spirit. Can they manage to get this one last kill? They will both come from the tank. Spirit looking for the kill. Blavex as well. Us hiding behind those logs. Oh, Us he's on the reload, and Spirit will get elimination with a pistol because Us cannot really do much without any ammo. 8-7, Martians winning the round. Martians still staying on the 2 points lead and getting one step closer for the permanent win. 8-6 Micro. They need to start getting those points fast. They need to start pushing a bit more buttons out there. Gabox. For Martians this time, they found themselves with an entry kill, but Skills. Oh, he was surprised by Dubs. A beautiful pick from Micro Sniper. 4 versus 4. Skills. He's stalling a bit on those 24 eliminations, but still 24 kills by far. No one is close to this. Dabza with another one. Dabza wants to show that not only Skills is the great sniper to bring those points for his team. Zoma, Mike, and Dabza looking for more. Looking to make this round sealed already. 4 versus 3. Oh, Dabza, that was a close one, and that was very unfortunate timing since Gabox was there, but Dabza still manages to find his nade. Spirit down. 3 versus 2. And Stennen facing himself towards the A side. Stennen. Ooh, he won't be a surprise there because Gabox with elimination, but Pavadox already also gets killed, so now it's 1 versus 2 Gabox! So what was this nade? Zoma and Monk bumped into one another, and that was a fantastic nade from Gabox. He killed 2 birds with 1 stone, or 2 micro players with 1 grenade. Tomato. 96, and Martians somehow are able to pull another round like that. Micro is throwing those leads, and Dabza is trying his hardest to bring those to his team. 2 eliminations already from him. Monk with another one. Skills and Gabox against the world. 2 versus 5. Oh, I cannot believe that Micro would throw a third round in a row like that. Gabox. He gets Ooze. Another nade coming from the shotgun play of Martians. Oh, Skills looking for the kill, but Dabza. Oh, a bit of luck here, but he is able to finish Skills, and now Gabox. 1 versus 4. This time Micro should get the win. This time Micro should get this point. Oh, and I can give you some update on the scores because Notak won 13 to 11 against offline gamers, and Czechian lost to Legacy 13 to 11 as well. Gabox this time. He'll just go for the game time. It will be 7 to 9, but Martians are still holding on the lead. Micro are still not looking like the team who is eligible for the win rates here. But Dabza is trying to change his perspective. Dabza, he almost caught up to Skills when it comes to the number of eliminations. 21 kills from Dabza. Stenen. A nice nade since it took 69 HP. Stenen looking for two more. And Gabox. Gabox once again. Oh, those nades from Gabox are just different in the last few rounds. Another entry from this. But Zoma now surprises Blavex. Spirit already there for the rekill. 4 versus 3. Martians in lead. And Stenen with a trench gun. He has to be a jack in the box out there. He has to be a surprise. Stenen coming back for the top mid. 70 seconds on the clock on Micro. They need to find a plan. Was waiting on the B side, but Martians are not really looking there for the push. Maybe Skills. He will try to look for something for himself, but it's Skills. He's always looking for more Paradox. Just waiting there, but Dabza finds Spirits. 3 versus 3. But not more nades. Oh, Dabza, he gets Gabox. Gabox completely lost in the middle, and Dabza with 2 very easy eliminations now. The lead is for Micro. Dabza looking for another one. Skills and Paradox. Can they get this round? Paradox. He has a nice spot, and he has to use it because Dabza finds Skills. Paradox in the 1 versus 3. Paradox. Can he get one? Oh, a lot of trouble out there. Paradox. He cannot kill no Ooze. No, another Micro player. 8 to 9. Micro once again closing up the score. Micro once again trying to get this done. And Dabza. 25 eliminations. Dabza. Oh, he's in a beautiful form too. He already surpassed Skills, and now Sten and Blavex. 4 versus 3. But Micro, they do have an advantage. They do have occasion to get the draw once again. Blavex. This time he's taking the scope. Interesting choice from the Martians. 3 versus 3. Gabox with a shotgun. That's the one thing that's not changing out there. The bomb planet. Micro having some trouble with the nades. The Martians, the time is ticking. Skills, Blavex and Gabox. Skills, few rounds without the kills. Few rounds where the best Martian player could not really get anything for himself. Ooze now having a bit of a trouble, but Ooze being able to win this fight. 3 versus 2. Only half a minute on the clock. So it's not looking very well for Skills and Blavex. It seems like Micro should get this one. Dabza finds Skills. A nice push from Micro Sniper. And it will be 9 to 9. It will be draw once again. Since only Blavex alive, and he does not have time, he does not have HP. Ooze with a push, 99, another draw. Oh, this one will be close, and this one might actually bring us to the map number 3. Ooze, yet another entry kill. Martians, they are having some troubles out there. They are in the dumps. They cannot really think of a solution in the defense, and now Micro is playing just too well in the attack. But Gabox, maybe this shotgun is the way out of this draw, is the way out of this situation. Stenen looking for the push, but Blavex was already there. Blavex doing the job with the scope. 4 versus 3. Micro are a bit surprised because they are not really sure where to look for Blavex. Dabza, Blavex, Spirits. 3 versus 1. Ooze in the clutch, and finally it seems like Ooze will have more troubles. Like Ooze could not pull this one, like Martians will still hold on the lead. The funny fact is that no matter how Micro looks, how good Micro looks out there. They were still not single time on the lead during this whole game. Who's still fighting, who's still hoping for the win, but Skills out there with elimination number 25. 10 to 9, Martians are somehow holding the position of the winners out there. And by the way, Dabza, 27 eliminations. Dabza who was chasing. Skills only 2 kills, I recall. Now Dabza going for 30, 28 right there. Uz finds Gabox. This time shotgun won't really help the Martians. But Skills now gets Monk. 4 versus 3. Skills, they would need much more from him than they would need those plays from the first half. Spirit. Ooh, that was a clean one. There was not a lot of time for him to get this shot clear on the head, but he is able to do this. 3 versus 3. Spirit. He will need to reposition himself. Spirit. He's waiting for his peak to come back, and he is waiting for this Blavex's nade. Oh, Spirits. You know this is, but he's not going straight for the fight. Spirit. Hines in the corner. Spirits. Looks for an outplay here, and for Skills to come back to the side. Skills, oh, he's already close to the tank, and Uz is tanked down. 3 versus 1. Dabza is the only one standing, but Spirit up there. 11 to 9. Martians only 2 points away from the higher bracket semi-final. Dabza hoping for the kill, but Spirits, Martians, I feel like they unlocked themselves again, like they're able to get those kills, to get those rounds. 5 versus 4, Uz looking for a revenge with an 8. And Micro, once again it will be a B-side push. And once again lots of Martians out there, both Paradox and Spirits prepared for this fight. Spirits, this time he's the one holding cubicles. Skills on the mate, how would we suppose? Uz already having some trouble with the damage out there, with doing enough of it to get the kill. Uz, he really hopes for his opponents to make the mistake. But now Dabza finds Paradox. Dabza, he opens the side a bit. 29 eliminations. Dabza is coming for the 30 out there. Monk finds Garbox. 4 versus 3, even though that the Martians were the one to get the first kill. Micro now have the advantage. Micro now have the occasion to go for the kill, to go for the plans, to go for the win. Dabza, he knows that skills might be somewhere there. He will try to surprise flanking enemies, and Stennen finds Spirit. Blavex still fighting. Monk down. 3 versus 2. Stennen looking out for the nade. Spirit down, so it's only down to Skills and Blavex. And now Skills finds Dabza in this duel. 2 versus 2. Bomb Planet. Can Skills get this one more? Blavex, of course, to help. Blavex and Skills playing very close to each other. Blavex, will they decide to come for on the BRD, or they will try to go for the middle streets? 15 seconds down, 1/4 of the time required to come there. Skills and Bravex still without a bigger move out there. Crossfire set up by Micro, and we are waiting for Martians to come to the side. 25 seconds, it's now or never, but they will come closer. Uz with an elimination. Skills with another one. Skills looking for the kill, but Stennen finds a shotgun play. Stennen finds the very important one right now. 10 to 11. Micro is still not letting Martians get those match points. Spirit, he gets the opening, but this time can Martians use his opening right, because Spirit goes for another one. Uz down. 5 versus 3. And Blavex looking for more with that sniper rifle. Skills finds Zoma. 30 eliminations from Skills. Oh, it's a fantastic performance. Skills looking for another one, looking for the 31st elimination. 5 versus 2. It does not look great, especially that Skills located Dabza was not quick enough to get a kill. 4 versus 2. Blavex comes for the refrag, comes for the revenge, cannot really find one. Spirit hidden in the sides, as well as one of his teammates. So it's a pretty interesting setup to play. To get 2 players in the barn. Micro, 1 minute on the clock. Can they keep Martians from getting that 12 points once again? It seems like they cannot, because Spirit finds Stennen. It's now Dabza in the 1v4 clutch. Dabza Oh, he is looking to do the impossible to get this game tied once again, but Spirit counts for the quadra kill in such an important round, 12 to 10, and Martians with 2 occasions to win this quarterfinal, 2 to 0. Spirit finds Zelma. 5 versus 4, no, that's the worst round for Micron. They can lose 2 players only with the nades coming from the Martians. 3 versus 5, 2 versus 5, Garbox goes for more. It's someone named Bonk and Dabza, and it seems like the Martians are coming for the win. Dabza still fighting, getting Garbox down. Oh, what that spray was dangerous. Monk still alive, Dabza as well, 2 versus 4. And Martians, they cannot make a mistake right now. They do have a huge lead, they do have a great opportunity to win this game, to advance further in the brackets and push Micro down to the game against Envision. Dabza cannot find the kill. Blavex wins the sniper duel, and now it's only down to Monk in the 1v4 clutch. Monk, minute on the clock, and Spirit finds the last one. 13 to 10. Martians win the game 2 to 0 and advance further in the bracket. They are going to play against Complexi in the upper bracket semi-final, and now I'm going for a short break, and we'll come back with the next game when I ask Kevin which game should we stream next.